that helps in the exercise of other fundamental rights. It also acts as a facilitator of other fundamental rights. It particularly includes their right not to be killed by another person. But the question is whether a person's right to life includes the right to die. This question was answered in the case of Common Cause v. Union of India, 2018. In this case, the petition was filed by a registered society named Common Cause. The society demanded that the ambit of Article 21 of the Constitution of India be extended to include the right to die with dignity as a component of the right to live with dignity. It also requested guidelines for the state to create suitable policies that would allow people with declining health or terminal illnesses to execute living wills or advance medical directives. The Supreme Court of India, after carefully examining Indian and international laws and precedents, notably the ruling in K.S. Puttaswamy and Anar v. Union of India and others, 2017, determined that the right to die with dignity is a fundamental right under Article 21 of the Indian Constitution. Additionally, the court approved the application of advanced medical directives, emphasizing that through this process, it can be ensured that the individual had a dignified death as his or her individual autonomy is protected. The court went into great length about the evolution of the right to privacy, pointing out that it is necessary for maintaining human dignity, without which freedom cannot be realized. The right to privacy was also seen as being essential to maintaining one's physical integrity, freedom of choice, and individuality. Additionally, the decision of a court in the United States of America in Re Quinlan, 1976, was taken into consideration by the Supreme Court of India in evaluating government interest and privacy protection. The case showed that as physical integrity was increasingly damaged and possibilities of recovery decreased, the right to privacy expanded and state interest diminished. The Supreme Court of India further observed that along with violating the principle of informed consent, it also violates the patient's right to individual autonomy and integrity, which the apex court has recognized as a component of their right to privacy treatment should never be continued against the patient's desires. This article analyses the judgment of the apex court in the case of Common Cause v. Union of India, 2018, along with its background, associated concepts and precedents. Concept of euthanasia. Before analyzing the case of Common Cause v. Regd, Union of India, 2018, it is essential to understand the concept of euthanasia. The term euthanasia is derived from two Greek words eu, which means good, and thanatos, which means death. Euthanasia is the practice of ending a patient's life in order to relieve their suffering. Normally, the patient in concern would have a serious illness,